It's time for a rave review. Okay, guys, guess what? Russian Doll, starring Natasha Lyonne, is coming back for season 2. Now, if you remember season 1, it was all about her and another gentleman reliving the same day over and over and over again, kind of like Groundhog Day. Well, in season 2, be prepared to time travel. That's right, I said time travel. Take a look at the trailer.
Is that your train?
Hey, what's this, some kind of like 80s flash mob?
You need help getting home, anything?
The universe finally found something worse than death. I broke time.
Do I need to be worried?
Maybe we have unfinished business. So you're telling me that this family lost its gold twice on a train?
Nadia, don't mess this up. Maybe we're just supposed to, enjoy the ride.
I'm still exploring my options. There are things in life that cannot be explained. Inexplicable things happening is my entire modus operandi.
You're a time traveler.
I prefer the term time prisoner.
Guys, it's crazy. Okay, so I got my screener for this like months and months ago, and I started watching it, and I actually had to take a break from episodes because it was hurting my brain. There is so much detail and so much with the time traveling. Like, the script writers are genius because I'm like, how do you keep track of this time period and that time period? And basically, Natasha Lyonne's character is going back in time to try to rectify her mother's behavior in the 80s and try to find some gold that her family lost and that her mom stole. Anyway, it's a really crazy show. Totally different than season 1, which I kind of like. I was thinking, how are they gonna go off season 1 with the reliving the same day? But now it's all about time travel. It really kind of hurts your brain a little bit, but I like it. It's a very adult show, by the way. Lots of adult language, so be careful when watching this with children. Do not watch it with children. I like the show, and Chloe Sevigny plays Natasha Lyonne's mom, and she is brilliant in the show. I love everything she does. She does a great job. Love Russian Doll. It's coming back to Netflix, so be looking for it. Okay, up next, this next show, it's called Swimming with Sharks. Okay, it's on Roku channel, and I have no idea how to access the Roku channel. But I really want to watch the show because it stars Kiernan Shipka, who you might remember from Mad Men. She played Don Draper's little daughter. Like, she's grown up on camera. She also was in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, like the Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix. Oh my gosh, this show looks intense. It's all about inside Hollywood, and it's kind of a mystery as well. So take a look at the trailer.
What you think means nothing.
What you feel means nothing.
You are nothing. You're an intern.
First day?
Is that obvious?
I'm gonna need you to... Sorry. You're here in service of Joyce Holt, CEO of Fountain Pictures.
What color were these resold?
Black.
The original color was
Red.
Therefore, they should have been resold.
Red.
Get in here.
Careful. Proximity to greatness is intoxicating.
I just want to do something beyond dog walking and lunch orders.
He was so much more than an assistant. Our hearts go out to his family during this difficult time.
She pushed him too far. His death is on her.
Looks like somebody got a promotion.
Because I'm dreaming the hardest.
So guys, that comes out this Friday on Roku channel if you can find it. What I like about this, it's very inside Hollywood. It's very current. It's kind of a mystery, but it's also a girl who is kind of, like on her climb in Hollywood and the things you will do to try to be successful. I have a feeling Kiernan Shipka's character she might start off really sweet, but I think there might be a rabbit hole. She jumps down and tries to climb her way to the top by taking her boss's job. This is what it seems like to me. So, by the way, if y'all find the Roku channel, Tell me how I can access it because I want to watch the show. I haven't watched it yet, but it's getting a lot of buzz, especially in the Hollywood community, but I think it looks so good. Okay, up next, guess what's back, guys? If you just want a really enjoyable show, it's another season, season 5 of The Great Pottery Throwdown. If you love The Great British Baking Show or The British Bake Off, you're gonna love this show. It's from the same creators. It's all about making pottery, and I don't know why, but when people are making pottery with a British accent, it just makes it even more delightful. Take a look.
I describe it as the Olympics of pottery.
Are you ready?
Oh my goodness. This is the most difficult challenge so far.
Try and breathe as well when you do that.
We found 12 of the nation's best amateur potters.
Hello.
How you all feeling? Nervous? Excited?
Sick.
Excellent. Each week, they'll be tasked with transforming lumps of raw clay into stunning ceramics.
They're just wonderful.
I mean,
Come on, yeah.
great idea.
Everything will be judged by master potter Keith Brymer-Jones
The devil's in the detail.
and ceramics expert Rich Miller.
It's beautiful.
We give you these tasks and we've only had an hour and a half and it's fantastic.
Keith cried. It's always amazing, isn't it, when Keith cries?
I think he likes them.
Concentrate!
This is madness.
No pressure, but loads of pressure.
Life and death with mud.
There's going to be fire, extreme heat, magic going on in the kilns.
Anything can happen. It's Throwdown.
This show debuts season 5 on HBO Max tomorrow, so be sure to check that out. It's always fun to watch British people make pottery and drink tea and have not what have ya. Anyhow, okay, I do want to move on to just the 2 shows I want to talk about. Okay, The Ultimatum, I reviewed a couple weeks ago. I said it started out slow. It's crazy. It's about couples who go into the situation and one gives an ultimatum to the other. Either we get married at the end of the show or we break up. So I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about the show until yesterday. Producer Jake said his wife was all about it and there was something that happened. So I finished it yesterday for you. By the way, the finale is today. It is released just today. I watched mine yesterday. Let me tell you, some unexpected things happened. So I was kind of like, I love it when I can't predict what's going to happen. I recommend watching it just to see what couples will do to end up together. And there's shocking twists that I did not see coming. So these couples, I'm telling you, I did not see the ones who would stay together and break up. I did not predict it. And the reunion, by the way, oh my goodness. There is a giant surprise. I about fell over in this reunion when I saw what had happened. So you need to give it a chance. Basically, I never think, ultimatums are good in relationships. Although I'll say on the show, some work out, some don't. I won't tell you which. But it's worth giving a shot just to see what happened to the reunion because I was like, how did they plan this anyway? And then on a final note, I have reviewed Killing Eve since the beginning. Killing Eve just wrapped up the entire series on Sunday night. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this really quick is because every review I've seen has said what a terrible ending it was for the series. I disagree. I watched it. And I kind of thought, you know what? It's kind of poetic justice to end the show. In fact, I was at the Critics' Choice Awards talking to Sandra Oh, and we were saying like, oh my gosh, we love the show. We don't want Eve. The show's called Killing Eve, so you assume Eve's going to die. But here's the thing. I think it's poetic justice. If you've watched Killing Eve, I disagree. I like the ending. I thought it was like, well, there you go. There you have it. It kind of makes sense to me. So if you've watched Killing Eve, give it a chance. If not, watch it all the way through to see how it all unfolds with Killing Eve. All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.